Uh, Hi there. Uh, my name is Micah, and today would be I think, I think it's like my 13th or 14th day on T. I haven't been checking on the days, but I know tomorrow I take like my third shot for the beginning of the next week. This is me 14 or 13 days on T. My voice has dropped a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to talk when I try to talk louder, or my voice just stops completely. Um, my muscles have gotten a little bit stiffer, and other than that, no really big changes. It's been pretty exciting just being on it and being on team, feeling the differences. I'm having some really weird dreams lately, just like, and in the dreams, like I've been more masculine and actually having like a full like beard. So, which no real facial hair yet. I mean, I can already grow like just like peach fuzz like right here and on my chin, but um, yeah, I mean nothing really big change yet. Um, some things, down there have changed a bit, but not too much. Uh, this is me, 14 days on testosterone. I did forget to talk about some other things though. Actually taking the shot and how I did that. I've taken it twice so far, so that's been pretty cool. I'm doing the shot and doing self-administrating it. The first time I did self-administer, but I had someone there with me that wasn't my sister, Navi. Um, Hi, Navi. I'm such a dork. No, it was a friend of mine who actually cut my hair, which has been kind of growing out a bit. But yeah, like they after they cut my hair, it was after I came back from Planned Parenthood, which is where I'm getting my testosterone from, and it was my first shot, and I was kind of scared just because haven't taken like a needle shot in like forever. They kind of like helped me get in the mood. They put like this kind of calming oil on like my neck and the top of my head and on the back of my neck. And it was really nice. Like we did like a little like miniature ceremony. We had like two different candles and like some stones, and like we just kind of like chilled out and relaxed, and they kind of walked me through the steps of like what needles to switch. I'm on like an 18 gauge for pulling the testosterone out of the bottle, but to put it in the bottle, or not in the bottle, in the needle, or in my leg, actually, sorry, is a 23 gauge. So it's pretty small and it's pretty sharp. It actually didn't hurt that much going in. I think the most uncomfortable feeling was it just feeling it go through like um, my like the fat of my thigh all the way down to the muscle. Like I felt it like pierce through the muscle, and that actually hurt more than actually injecting it. And it is a thick substance, so like it was kind of neat. Like I had to slowly push it in, and so my other trans friends, they had told me like, hey, after you take a shot, don't forget to massage it, because if you don't massage it, all that buildup of like medicine there, it's gonna stiffen up and hurt and make your leg really sore. And I completely forgot. So of course, like after 2 days of being on my first shot, like I was limping like hell because my leg hurt. And I just kept massaging it and massaging it. It wouldn't stop hurting until like a couple of maybe like 4 days after my first shot. But after that, it was fine. It didn't hurt after my second one. I did that with my sister. We did that on Thanksgiving, before I went to go to her boyfriend's family for Thanksgiving. And that was, we also did a ceremony with lavender oil and just sitting in front of, you know, the family altar that we have and stuff. So that was cool. Uh, so yeah, Like I said, there's no really big changes or anything. I'm definitely feeling more confident in who I am and the way I speak. My voice was kind of uh, deeper than it is now because I kind of caught the man flu, is what they like to call it. After you start taking tea, you can get kind of sick and your voice will get deeper, you'll get snotty and gross, and I got that. But my sister was kind of sick as well, before that, and I don't know. I don't know if I got the man flu or if it was just her getting me sick, but my voice was pretty deep then because I just had phlegm stuck in it. But I've gotten over that, so and it's still pretty deeper compared to like how I usually sound. So I'm really hoping that I'll keep changing. And I really just really want facial hair. Like I hate having this baby face and this sharp chin of mine. I already get like little wispies, like I said before here, but just not enough. So hoping that starts to grow. They say voice and hair are the first things to pop up, but I'm just hoping. Uh, Actually, my sister had a dream. She told me this morning that she had a dream, or in the dream, I was full on, passing, and she actually had top surgery in the dream, which was really cool. She explained to me how like she saw in the dream like the scars on my chest, and um, she saw me put like the cream on it for like healing scars and stuff. So yeah, it was really just cool hearing that because I've also been having dreams where like in the dream I'm just me, like I'm not just like this blank slate like I've always been. So it's cool that not only like am I physically transitioning, but like in both me and my family's dreams where starting to transition the way they think about me and look at me. So I guess I'm just gonna ramble on here because I haven't really. I mean, I just bought this webcam and I haven't really tested it out, but um, I haven't started the name change or the gender marker thing yet. I know a couple of trans guys that are in here in Asheville that have already done that, and it was pretty easy for them. Some people have told me it takes longer, almost a year to get it done. But I still don't know what I want my last name to be. I've been debating on taking my mom's maiden name. Definitely not taking my stepdad's last name. His last name's Christian, and I'm not, too fan of that. So, um, yeah, I know my name's Micah, and I know my name is Hunter because my mom said she would name me that if I was a boy. I've always loved that, ever since she told me. I'm like, yeah, I really wish my name was Hunter. I kind of wish I had started off with Hunter first, honestly. But everyone's gotten so used to call me Micah here. Like I just go by Micah or Mikey or Mike's, or some people have called me like Mike and Ike as a joke. So, um, and I like that because my dad's name was Michael, and I've kind of always wanted, to be his son, and he's not here to see me transition now because he passed away when I was 15. But I think as open-minded as he was, I think that he would have accepted me. Which my family has accepted me. I don't talk to my step family anymore, but my real mom and my stepdad and my younger brothers and of course my sister, like she's my biggest supporter. But it's really cool to see how many people have accepted me, and I have this really good like network of like supporters and stuff. So it's been a really positive thing, and I'm glad that I'm finally starting out on testosterone just to. I mean, I've always been a man. It just took me a long time to realize it, but just finally being on testosterone and feeling that like just stuff in me, like it's just made a lot of things in my head click more. Like I guess solidified is a better word, and it's sad sometimes that some people feel like you have to start transitioning to be considered male or female when you're not, born this in the right body, but that's not true. But I guess for those of us that do want to transition, people like me, when we finally do, it's such a confidence booster. It's such like a relief to finally feel that and know that your body's changing and know that you know, like in a year from now, like I'm gonna make videos and I'm gonna be like completely different. I'm gonna, you know, have a deeper voice, you know, I might have top surgery, and like it's just, it's really like, people have been asking me like why I haven't been looking or acting more excited when, you know, they're getting pumped up as well. And I guess, you know, it took me like getting this camera and starting to talk to it and just looking at myself and seeing, you know, how far I've come from when I used to, oh crap, that was my shit. Sorry, that was my speaker. Um, just hi Bjorn. I don't know, just seeing like from the years I used to make, you know, webcam videos when I was like 20, 21, and I used to have like long hair and red hair, and I was like super super girly, and it's cool to see this face and to see this body and know how far I've come. So uh yeah, so yay. 14 days on TV, yay. All right, bye.